This is home birth. This is what we do. My stats, I love to go through my stats because people always question, well, like there was one article that just was recently published and it said that 50% of women transferred to the hospital. And I was like, 50% of women, give me a break. So if you look at this right here, my transfer rate for 2021 was 5.94% transfer rate. Now, that's non-emergency transfers. So my emergency transfer rate is about 1% or less on any given year. There are years that pass that we will never even activate an emergency transfer. My cesarean rate was 2.47%. Now, if we compare that with the nationwide average, which is typically 1 in 3 moms or 33-ish%, that's a significant difference. And we know, like even the World Health Organization will say that our rates are entirely too high and that we should be sitting typically around 15% for cesarean rate. Now, on the flip side of that, if we look at countries like Brazil and China, their cesarean rates are close to 95%. So it's us reclaiming that these medical interventions are unnecessary unless warranted. I love that on there that one breech vaginal birth at home with doctors too. That's always so fun. Okay, so I ask you this. Would you only drive your car close to an emergency room in case of a car accident? Would you only feed your infant in front of a pediatrician due to potential choking hazard? Would you only perform cardio exercises with a cardiologist because of a potential increased risk of a cardiac episode? This is where you go through the risk assessment with life. There's always going to be a risk. Just getting in the car to get to my office to sit down and speak with you, there's a risk, right? So we get to make decisions from a place of education and knowledge and the innate trust within our bodies, not from a place of fear.